What's up, everybody? It is Solace Kingdom there, Kingdom Fourth here, back with another video, guys. And I always start my videos off with some positive words because I want you to hear some positive words, because you've probably been watching some negative stuff on TV, hearing some negative information on the radio, or reading about something negative in the newspaper. And I want to be a light. I want to shine bright in the darkness. So I am blessed. I am prosperous. I am successful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. Thank you, Jesus. That's how I want you to speak, guys. I want you to start spreading light in the midst of your darkness, because you're a winner. You're a champion. You always accomplish your goals. But guys, I wanted to talk about putting the super plus the natural, and not just, the supernatural plus the natural, guys. What I mean right here is, just like faith times works is dead, I want you to have faith and I want you to have works. I want you to see yourself successful in the supernatural, and I want you to work towards it in the natural, guys. Because that's the only way it's going to manifest. That's the only way your dream is going to come to pass, is if you're believing it, but not deceiving yourself, also doing it. So I want you to have supernatural faith that is coming to pass, that is already done. But I want you to do the work in the natural as well, because faith times work equals accomplishment, equals success, guys. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you can, but you got to find the right vehicle. Just like if I want to be a multimillionaire, I'm not going to be a multimillionaire working a 9-to-5 job. I have to find a vehicle. And I found a vehicle. I have to find a vehicle to accomplish that dream. This is just an example. Here are some vehicles. You can do online marketing. You can do creating ebooks, digital products, and you can make websites and collect emails and build your email list. I'm telling you some great nuggets. You can do great things like that. You can do network marketing. There's a lot of things you can do. But guys, whatever it is that your goal is, you have to make sure that you're in a vehicle that has the potential to accomplish that goal. If your job is not going to help you accomplish the goal that you really want to accomplish, you got to do your own business. You got to start your own business so you can accomplish the dream that you really want to desire. See, guys, if I'm in a 9-to-5 job and I'm saying I want to be a multimillionaire, I want to be my own business owner, but I'm still working that job, what is my faith? My faith is dead because I have no works. But guys, if I say I want to be successful and I want to make more money than I'm making at my job, and I start my own business, now my faith is lining up with my works, and faith times works, and I begin to work my business. Faith times work equals success. So I want you to begin to have faith in the supernatural, that everything is done. The house that you want, the car that you want, the money that you need, everything is already done. It's made available for you already. Now you have to receive it by taking massive action daily, because your action shows that you believe. Guys, if I doubted God when he told me to create this book, I would not have been successful. People are buying this book all around the world. But why? It's because I was obedient. I listened to God. He said, make the book. And the same day he told me to, I made it. And guess what? I believed him. And guess what? The whole time I was writing it, he was speaking to me exactly what to say. He told me the title. Then he told me the light, 7 biblical principles to achieve a spiritual goal for young adults. He told me the title. He showed me this in a dream. The book was spinning like this in my dream. Darkness was all around it. But the light, my book, was spinning in a circle, shining. That's how God told me to write this book. And he gave me the whole outline. Guys, if you want to create anything, when I was creating my albums, my music album, I always started with an outline. You have to have an outline if you're going to create anything. You got to know what it is that you're about to create. You got to have a focus. A lot of you want to go and jump into creating things. And guess what? You're unfocused. You don't have a vision. And that's why you're crashing. That's just like a plane not knowing where it's going, or a boat just driving in the sea, driving people, and then it crashes into something because it doesn't know what's in front of it. You got to have a vision for your life, for your product, whatever it is you're creating, so you can accomplish it. Guys, you can make an ebook in a day. I did it. That's what I'm telling you, multiple times. I just wrote another ebook yesterday. I'm not saying it to brag, but I'm trying to tell you that you can do it. But you got to believe it up here, and you got to believe it out here. When you believe it out here, you work. You work. And when you believe it up here, you believe. You believe. So your belief times your work. Your belief times your work equals success. Your belief times your work. See, this is the formula for success. Belief times work. Some of you are just believing, and some of you are just working. But when you put both of them together, the supernatural plus the natural, you get to accomplish great things in life. You get to achieve your goal. See, I don't understand people when they say, I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I'm going to finish this next year. Get it done now. It's easy. That's how I want you to think. Guys, I never forget, I used to think that I had writer's block. And they used to make all these programs about how to help with writer's block. Until I changed my mindset. And I said, you know what? I don't have writer's block. God gifted me to write. I can write a song anytime. I can write books anytime. Why? It's because I believe in the gift that God has given me, that he created me to do this. So I just go. That's why I want you to start believing. Everything starts with your mindset. If you can't believe, I'm going to keep saying the word of God until it gets inside of your mind and sticks in there, in your heart too. So when I'm not speaking, you hear the word of God. If you haven't been listening to it, if you can't believe, all things are possible to him, to those, to her that believe. Do you understand? If you want to create anything, you can get it done today. It doesn't take a year to create a shirt. It doesn't take a year to create a business. As soon as God gives you the idea, you create it now. And then you begin to work on it day by day. But don't wait. Don't wait. Get your idea out now. Search the niche that you want to be in. Are you into health and fitness? Are you into cooking? What is it that you're into? Search the niche. Do you love to do it? What is it that you will do if nobody pays you? Guys, I make music every day. Nobody pays me to do it. I just love making music. I write songs every day. I love making music. I sing. I love making music. What is it that you love to do? Teach other people about it. What is it? I love to write. I'm teaching other people how to write ebook. It's so easy. I thought it was hard because God said, write a book. And I was like, me? And look, I have wrote over thousands of songs. I never forget one day I was writing for a whole week, 25 songs a day. Guys, some of my older songs are on Pandora radio station. So I'm not just talking. God has blessed me in writing songs. So guys, I just want you to know that you can accomplish anything, but you got to believe. God told me to write a book. I was like, me? I was like, me, God? He was like, yes, you, my son. And as soon as he said, yes, me, he said, get your phone out. I took my phone out and I wrote it. He said, write this. This is the title, the light, the subtitle, 7 Biblical Principles to Achieve Spiritual Growth for Young Adults. When God speaks to you and tell you to do something, he's going to tell you exactly what to do. I pray that you be 100% accurate on whatever it is that God tells you to do. You will not miss the target. You will not miss. You will be 100% on target with what he told you to do, guys. He told me, this is my book, Solace, and it's going to do whatever I want it to do. And guess what? Every time somebody asks me how my book doing, I say it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. That's how I want you to be confident. I want you to say it's doing. How's your life going? It's doing exactly. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. My business is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. And that's what it's doing. Exactly what God said it would do. People all around the world are getting it because he made it. And then he put it in me. He put the seed in me. And then he said, produce. And he multiplied me because I was obedient. And that's why I want you to be obedient. God has told you to create a lot of things. I want you to start to work on it. Take one idea. I know you got millions. Guys, my mother is she create handbags. They used to own their own clothing stores in 5 different malls. They had revenue over millions of dollars, her and her sisters. But she's into fashion. But guys, this lady, my mother, when she was younger, she flatlined and died for 6 seconds. And she went to heaven. She came back to, God revived her. But guys, she has, I don't want to tell it all, but she has man, my mother is awesome, guys. She has so many book ideas, guys. And I'm so proud of her. She wrote her first book, and it's called Position to Prosper. And it's with a couple of more, it's co-hosted. A couple more Christian female women of God are in the book, included in the book. But I'm just saying, guys, I want you to start work on one idea. Just get it done. And then go to the next one, get it done. Because guess what you're doing? Look, when I made the book the first day, nobody got it. Nobody bought it. Guys, the first person to get my book, I didn't even know this was going to happen, was a famous country singer bought my book. A famous country singer. I didn't even know. She bought my book. A famous country singer. Her name is Deborah Allen, if you know who she is. That was the first person who bought my book. The first person. What if I didn't make my book? Because I was like, God gave me the idea. But God, who's going to support this? That's what I was like. I never wrote a book. No. And guess what? I was wrong. God was right. God is always right. God is always right. Remember that. He is never wrong. He is never wrong. He created you. Wake up. He created me. Wake up. So I want you to know that. Just do it like Nike. Yes. Just do it. That's what I'm about. I'm about believing and doing at the same time. Because when you do something, it shows that you believe. Guys, the reason people are succeeding is because they're doing. They're doing the work, and they're not just talking. They're not just believing. So I want you to get something completed today. And I want you to go out and live your dreams. As my father and my dad says, go, go, go. Go out and live your dreams. And I believe you can do it if you just believe in yourself. God bless. Take care. You are blessed and highly favored. Remember that. Say it. I am blessed and highly favored. When you speak like that, angels move on your behalf. The Lord moves on your behalf. They're like, oh yes, my child, you are. That's what they waiting for you to speak with faith. So God bless, guys, and have an outstanding day. Remember, believe in the supernatural because it's already done, and take action in the natural to get it manifested. Faith times work equals success. Don't forget the work. Don't forget the faith. If you just believe in, it's not going to work. If you just working, it's not going to work. But if you believe and work, because your works is what makes your faith complete. It's what makes your faith perfect. Show me that you believe by your actions. God bless. Show. Just like when you're writing music, we show. If you probably didn't know this, but just like a show and tell, when they teach you that in elementary, this is how musicians make songs. We show. We write the verse, and then in the chorus and the hook, we tell. We show. We show you. We paint pictures in the verse, and then in the chorus, we tell you what it's about. We tell you what the song is about. Just gave you a nugget. God bless. Worth millions of dollars. God bless. Take care. Peace. Solace Kingdom there, Kingdom 4. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm a kingdom there. There's no limits in the kingdom. God bless. What up, Jay?